Use the on-screen locator window to fast forward or rewind to just the right place. Now here's the computer tutor herself, Kim Komando.
Welcome to Tape 2, Word Processing. Probably the most common use of the personal computer is to type a letter, report, or maybe even that best-selling novel. But not too long ago, to do the same job, you needed a typewriter. You needed a dictionary, a thesaurus, so those grammar books to look up rules, whiteout because we all made mistakes, and scissors to cut out one part of a letter, and then you had to glue it onto another piece to move a paragraph. First, we have to go to the DOS prompt, and here we have to type in CD to go to the directory where WordPerfect is, that's named WP51. Press Enter, and the directory changes, as you can see with your prompt. Well, WordPerfect gives me 1-inch margins around the page automatically, but you can change them, but it's almost like, why bother? Now the blue screen is like one big blank piece of paper that you can put inside your typewriter. And what this is you place this right on your keyboard, and it makes it easy to remember all the WordPerfect commands this way. Now we're going to be typing a letter, but almost every letter looks like this in the beginning. But we're going to take this letter and we're going to put it inside the computer, and I'm going to make it look 100% better. And we're also going to jazz it up a little bit and make it real pretty. It looks and works a lot like a typewriter, but there's a few more keys. And you just keep typing away as if you were using a typewriter. Anytime you make a mistake, you just press the backspace key. You don't even need any whiteout. So you finish typing the letter just as if you were using a typewriter. I mean, it is that easy. But I'll tell you what, excuse me for just a moment, because I'm going to finish the letter. When we get back, I'm going to do some really neat things. Now I'm finished typing the letter, and because I'm done, I'm ready to save the letter. I'm going to call it thank you because that's what it is. And I'll abbreviate it because you know we only get so many letters in a file name. Well, learned. How much you learned. It would be learned, not leaned. Well, you probably noticed that I spell computer a little strange. See, inside WordPerfect, there's like an entire dictionary in there, and I can add my own special words. And it asks me to press any key to continue. Well, I kind of like the space bar, and I press that as any key because it's handy. In just a couple of seconds, this letter on my screen will be coming out of my printer with all the underlining, centering, and everything else that we did, the formatting. And it will look so much better than any handwritten letter. And here we are with the letter, and you can see how great it looks. Computer Tutor, we centered that without even counting spaces. Regarding your letter's underline, and let's just compare it to the original letter. The original letter that's handwritten. I mean, which letter would you rather send? Just take a look, or better question could be, which letter would you rather receive? Did you ever receive any of those personalized letters in the mail, like the ones from Ed McMahon? It seems like it's written just for you. Well, what the companies have that send those letters out are actually one letter that's generic and a list of names, 10, thousands, millions of names, and they merge or they combine the two together so that they appear to be personalized. They don't type each one separately. They let the computer do the work. They let the computer merge the two together like ramps onto a freeway. Exit WordPerfect, I'm going to say yes, and we're right back where we started. Only it's a little different. Now you know how to use WordPerfect 5.1, do a mail merge, print a document, check your spelling. It was great, and it was so easy.